Question: what burden are you carrying? Thomas Saz once said that clear thinking requires courage rather than intelligence. One of the most important things for a leader to do, whether it's a parent, whether it's an elder sibling, whether it's a manager, a leader, whoever that may be, is clear thinking. And you can't think clearly if you have obstacles in your mind that are harming you and prohibiting you from thinking clearly. I want to share a story with you, one of my favorite stories. It comes from Eastern wisdom. It goes along these lines. Two monks are traveling, a senior monk and a junior monk. On their journey, they come across a river. When they come to this river, they have to cross the other side to continue on to their journey. As they get to this river, they notice that there's also a lady there by the bank of the river, and she's trying to cross the river as well to continue on her journey. At that point in time, the two monks, they look at one another because they're monastic, so therefore they're not supposed to touch anyone. And they don't say anything. At that point in time, without saying a word, the senior monk picks up the lady, helps her cross the river, and puts her down on the other side. At the same time, the junior monk also crosses. She goes on her way, and the two monks continue on their journey. 1 hour passes, 2 hours pass, 3 hours pass by. The senior monk, the older monk, notices that the younger one's disgruntled and upset. He asks him, well, it seems like something's bothering you. Are you okay? And then the younger junior monk, he blurts out, he says, you know we're not supposed to touch anyone. We're monks. How did you do that? And the senior monk looks back right at him and says, I put her down hours ago. It seems like you're still carrying her. Now, I'm not recommending that you pick anyone up, but this is the reality of so many of our lives. We're still carrying burdens of how someone looked at us, what someone said to us, and what that ends up doing is it prevents us from thinking clearly. This is particularly true around the holiday times when you're meeting with families and friends and people. You may have some type of burden that you're carrying with respect to them. You may have a burden of someone cutting you off in traffic. You may have some burden that is holding you from thinking clearly about something and making a rational decision. Let go of that burden so that you are free and you can actually make the right decision. This is, by the way, what happens all the time in sports when an athlete trash talks the other person. They're trying to get into their head so they can't think clearly and they make the wrong decisions. You don't want things clogging up your brain. Let go those things that are making you angry, upset, and causing you to make biased decisions. Do that, you'll be happier, and the people around you will be as well. Go out there and make the world a better place. Best of luck to you.